Okay, I've been sitting here for quite a while without a call, so I said let me go ahead and try to get these Zodiacs for the day in. We're going to start with Taurus. I'll start with the angel numbers. Yeah, today will be angel and Cancer. And then I'm going to go back and do the ones that were not able to be completed on Saturday and Sunday because of my schedule. All right, so community, celebration, friendship. It's like these things only last for like maybe 30 minutes, even with a full charge. All right. Celebration, friendship, breaking bread. We are a collection of the work, care, and love of our closest relationships. Our victories are not just our own, but also the fruit of the labor of every person who loves and supports us along the way. This card calls on you to seek connectedness. Take time to rejoice with friends and find your people again. So that is balance. It says serenity, communication with your community. For Taurus, we're going to use the green trace tarot, because green pentacle, green Taurus just gives earth. All right. One card that fell out. And 3. Let's try what these are. First one is a 9 of Swords. There's definitely some worry or stress there. The next card that fell out was the 9 of Pentacles. So we got 2 9s already. So your 9 of Pentacles is you basking in the results of your hard work, right? And then I have the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from a passion, something that you care about, leaving it behind so that you can go forth and maybe find something else. Yeah, so it kind of goes with this card where it's telling us to take chances, but also to stay cautious and alert. So the 9 of Swords gives me caution and being very aware of what's going around you. And this gives me issues with something that you really, really wanted. Even though you were putting in the work and got some of it, but not a full 10 pentacle. I feel like something had to be left behind. Nope, didn't fall. Okay. Okay, last one. We're going to pull from the top. Okay, got 2 cards that fell out there. And the one on top is a 10 of Cups. And the one that came out with it was a 3 of Pentacles. So, I think walking away from whatever this was in this card, your 8 of Cups, allows you to get the 10 of Cups that you desire, but it may also require you to work with someone, right? Which is not a bad thing. So if you are joining forces with, I gotta sneeze, hold on. Okay, I forgot where I left off. But you see, I had this needs attack. And then I said, I'm going to just move and come out into the living room and finish there. So the last one we had was the Three of Pentacles, where I had mentioned that to get to the Ten of Cups that we had walked away from before, you had to collaborate with someone on something. Let's see. I know it was only like a split second for y'all, but that was a 20-minute ordeal, moving everything out here. A lot. All right. This is the Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be a balancing of something. Once you get into this collaboration with someone, you get to have your Ten of Cups. You're now going to have to balance maybe emotions with work, or work with a lack of emotion, because maybe whatever you walked away that was the Eight of Cups, maybe not a Ten of Cups, it's just you loving yourself. And now you just have to balance your work life with any emotion that we have right now, whether it's you with somebody or by or single. You know what I mean? Let's get one more. Okay, so 2 came out. I have the Six of Pentacles. It's dark out here. And Justice. Clarifying justice is the Eight of Wands. There is something coming in pretty fast. So your Six of Pentacles is definitely you giving back. Maybe it's charity or to the community, like your previous card had mentioned, right? Maybe you're giving back that way, or getting help from the community, but also giving back, because it's a balance, right? Your card had mentioned balance. So it looks like that no matter what's happening in your life right now, there is a sense and a need for you to have someone to talk to lean on, to confide in. You know what I mean? Like, you need somebody to give you that sense of protection and security. Not that they're protecting you, but that you just have somebody who will be there when you have to be a little bit vulnerable. So yeah. And something is coming in fast. Pretty much on your ass, coming in hot. What could that be? We'll pull one last card just to clarify that, because my lunch break is almost over now. This came out reverse. It is the Hangman. So whatever it is that was causing you to be stuck is no longer going to be, because the Hangman in reverse is you're not waiting, you're not procrastinating, stalling. You're actually getting things going. So I think that all comes after the Ten of Cups comes into your life, and you get that whole balance thing going just exactly how you need it. But we're clarifying the Hangman with the Chariot. Again, this is fast forward movement. This is whenever you make the decision that you are what you're questioning right now. Whenever you make that decision, it's going to happen real quick. You're going to have to hold your horses. Dang, and it's going to be good, because the Sun. Okay, so if you're looking to maybe move, maybe get a new job, or you're looking to just do something different, when it comes to fruition, it's going to be fast and it's going to be beautiful. Clarifying the Sun, as if we need to, is the King of Cups. Okay. So the King of Cups is all about emotion. It's a lot of the King of Cups is that's my volume. He is someone who knows how to manage and control the emotions, so that when your Ten of Cups does come in, it's not so much of a, you get too excited about love or an aspect or a prospect, my bad, and then you just do too much. The King of Cups is very, very, very smooth with it. So if what's coming in for you, that is the 10 of Pentacles, and it is going to be, the 10 of Cups, and it is going to be the King of Cups energy at the end, just take your time and don't, when it comes in fast, don't be scared by it. But also, you're not in that hangman energy, so don't take your time about it either. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, don't question it. Don't doubt it. Doubt that it's for you, that it's meant to be there for you. Yeah, I feel like that's what that is. Because you walked away from something in the beginning. You started off with Nine of Swords. You were stressed about something, worried about something, and walked away from the Eight of Cups. So maybe that's what it all boils down to. Am I leaking? Oh, maybe that's what it all comes down to, is that eventually you're going to get that cup that you walked away from. Is going to come in and fulfill you and make you feel better about everything. So I like that a little bit, I think. We went around the mulberry bush to get to it, but we got there. All right, now let's get on to Cancer. All right, moving on to Cancer. We got volume. We're going to do angel number. And I felt that for Cancer, we're going to use the rose gold deck. I don't know, for some reason, it just gave me Cancer today. So that's what we're going to use on this beautiful Monday. Angel number for Cancer. Ooh. 0000 is limitless potential. This is a powerful reminder that anything is possible. If you can dream it, you have the ability to make it a reality. What someone else has can also be yours. Stay calm and trust that what is meant for you will come your way. Release any tension and embrace relaxation, knowing that your potential is boundless. Keywords are transformation, serenity, trust, achievement, release, potential, success, triumph. And let's go into your Realest Oracle, or your message, or the energy. I don't know, would the angel number be the energy? Or would that be the message? I'm gonna say it's the energy. The Realest Oracle wants you to know that I think I left the book in the room. Oh. So that's another trip I gotta make. But it is soulmate. Oh, no, there it goes. Your number is, your card is soulmate. I know I'm all over the place right now. I'm so very sorry. And the number for that is 25. Coming into union, meant to be, fated relationships. This could be a creative collaborator, a platonic relationship, or romantic connection. This card means your purposes and journeys have run parallel and are finally joining for a smooth ride. Soulmates are not free of the effects of time or bad behavior. You are still required to exercise free will, be a good counterpart, and recognize when a relationship has run its course. So that's that trust that we have with this limitless potential. Soulmate is pretty much like, that's who you're supposed to be with. That's what you're supposed to at least encounter and experience in your lifetime. Or maybe more than once. I think I have 2 soulmates. Okay. So when it comes out is Judgment. This is taking a look at yourself and as far as you've come, giving into who you are and what you are, believing in everything that you are. Clarifying Judgment is the Ace of Pentacles. Limitless potential. This is an abundance of abundance. So that comes with Judgment. And both of these cards have hands. See, the Judgment card has hands that are looking up to the person playing the trumpet, and in this one, Ace of Pentacles being handed to you. Like, thank you very much. Now, the Ace of Pentacles could be something you had to work on, and that's when you was in that judgment phase. You had to realize that money's not about everything, even though it is nice to have when it's available. But you make it available because you have limitless potential. So I love that. That to come out the Ace of Pentacles lets me know that you pretty much, you have this luck that is available for you and with you. And it's not that it's luck, but you make things come to fruition because you believe in it so much. And that's how you're going to get that soulmate. Clarifying the Magician is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is usually conflict. Stabbing in the back, it feels like. I think that's gonna, where that one card said, the limitless potential, said to release any tension and embrace relaxation. I feel like this is bringing on some kind of, you're gonna find something out about something or somebody that's gonna make you see things different. They have the Seven of Pentacles, and this will give you the option to either stick around for this and watch it grow, or you can take the energy of all the conflict that was happening, and instead of it being swords, plant it into your money. Like, ignore whatever somebody got going on over there, because if you want it, you can also have it. So you have to grow your own. You don't have to be envious of anyone. So whatever issues you are bringing on towards yourself, it has been really loud in here today. You don't have to be, because the Ace of Pentacles already promised here, already brought out. So when you ignore the bullshit and get back to your shit and plant your shit, your pentacles are going to be beautiful. Right? I might need to get me a MacBook so when I do stuff like this, I can still do the uploads while I'm out in the living room. The one that fell is the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands for me is usually, it's like a movement, but not too slow. It's like it takes its time because it's methodical. Like the things that the things that you want to do, you don't like to rush it. You like to make sure everything is how it should be. So you plan things out very well. You like to have a routine when things need to get done. So for this to be in reverse, maybe there's something that's causing you to amp up the movement so that you can get what you really, really want, and that's your pentacles. But you are the Magician, so you got it. It's not going to be hard for you to do. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get through this, but the season's taking me out. Okay. Let's get one more card. And it is the King of Swords. You're going to have to use your words and use your mind, your smarts for this next endeavor that you're going to be encountering. And I think that is necessary for this magic that you're preparing. And that will also mean that when you get into this soulmate relationship, you remember you have to be an accountable partner. I don't know, Cancer. Bottom of the deck. Oh. Is the Knight of Cups. Like I said, you don't have to move too fast when it comes to anything. So your Knight of Wands in reverse, your Knight of Cups upside. I feel like your words are going to enchant someone. And I feel like that's your soulmate too. I feel like whenever you speak your mind and show your intellect and how you feel and how you think, someone's gonna say, "Ooh, I think I like that," and they're going to find you to be something that they want to spend their life with. So always speak your truth and always show and express how you love and what you require as a love, And it should be, I think it's limitless. Limitless potential. So that thing, that feels like the end of it. I just love that your Ace of Pentacles verified your limitless potential, followed by the Magician. So whatever it is you want and you want to go after, please do, dear Cancer. I know you're very meticulous and very, very, very hold on when it comes to your emotions. But when you do give your emotions out, you give fully. And you're going to need someone who can appreciate and reciprocate. So good luck with that. And that is it. So that's what we have for Monday. Cancer and Taurus. Enjoy the rest of your day. Know that you are loved. Bye.